How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen, and welcome to the Father's Day special. And I do have a special one for y'all today. Now, a lot of you are new and probably won't remember my original BABYBOX video, but in that one, I used Area 0 to fill my bench with baby Pokemon to give Toxtricity as much damage output as possible to take massive KOs. Really, that video was just an excuse to show off my new niece. She's doing great, by the way. She's at that stage where she's finally achieved consciousness and is able to react to the world around her. She's awesome. Well, anyway, I will keep trying until that BABYBOX deck is good, and I will keep using it as an excuse to provide updates on the child. And today, you are seeing the second edition of BABYBOX, which I do plan to update every time I get a cool new baby Pokemon worth mentioning. I present to you the BABYBOX 2.0. And all your favorites are back. Budew, the grass-type item locker who hits for a measly 10 damage, but its value really comes from how it disrupts the opponent's flow. We have Bonsly, who also hits for 10 damage and confuses. But we do have a couple newcomers today. First of which is Ethan's Pichu, who can hit for 30 damage and draw you a card. And introducing another baby that has existed in format before, but we are bringing it into this deck for the first time. Mime Jr, who can copy an attack of your opponent's choice. So there's a decent chance we will be hitting for something lame, but remember it's a psychic type. So with a little help from Lillie's Clefairy, we could be hitting dragon types pretty hard anyway. So how, might you ask, are we planning to do anything with these babies if they only hit for barely any damage? Glad you asked. Meet Skeledirge EX. A Tera Steel type lets you discard a fire energy from your hand in order to make the attacks of your active do 60 more damage. So all of a sudden, Budew isn't hitting for 10 damage, it's hitting for 70. Slap on a max belt and it's doing 120. Throw a black belt's training into the mix and you're one-shotting on Marnie's Grimmsnarl. You feel me? Same goes for Bonsly. You can hit most of what's in Joltik Box for massive damage with one discard and a max belt. So that's the concept. Use the babies to take huge KOs, powered by Big Papa Skelly. So here's the deck list. We run a 3-1-3 of Skeledirge EX, and this is a Steel Tera one, which won't be our main attacker, but it will power up our main attackers. Having one in play is great, having two is amazing. All of our main attackers can hit for no energy, so all of that can just be used as discard fodder for Skeledirge's ability. We can keep Skeledirge as a steel attacker if necessary, because it does hit fairly hard. And Fuecoco is here to be a fire type attacker as well. But for the rest, we run 3 Budews, as that's probably the most useful of the babies. 1 Ethan's Pichu, 1 Bonsly, 1 Lillie's Clefairy, Fez for draw, Bombirdier to be our dark type attacker in the Guardy matchup, and it's a Stork. It belongs here. And of course, Mime Jr. How often we can rely on that is yet to be seen, but we can definitely get it to hit decently hard, even if the opponent chooses an attack that does 20 damage. For supporters, we have 4 Arven, 4 Boss, 2 Black Belts training, 2 Hassel since we will be getting KO'd a lot, and 2 Iono. Items, we got 4 Night Stretcher, 3 Buddy-Buddy, 3 Candy, 3 Nest Ball, 2 Energy Retrieval, 2 Tera Orbs, 1 Counter Catcher, and 1 Super Rod. For tools, we have 3 Vengeful Punch, because if you're going to be beating up on babies, you should be punished for it. And Max Belt is our A spec, so we can be hitting big numbers in a hilarious way. Then finally, Energy. It's 6 Fire and 1 Psychic. The Psychic is only here so we can attack with Lillie's Clefairy if we need to. But you might be like, okay, but don't we just get clapped by Dragapult anyway? Yes, we do. And we get clapped by Monkidori as well. And if you leave that comment below, I will fight you, personally. Bro, this is the meme deck of all meme decks. We are not out here winning regionals with this. I don't even know how Father's Day works. My dad never came back with the milk. But nah, in all seriousness, happy Father's Day to all of you out there. Whether it be a kid of your own, whether it be a 4-legged kid, whether you stepped up to the plate to be there for a kid, or whether you're a mom who stepped up to take on both roles. This day is for you, and you deserve to take it easy. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to take it easy and enjoy some really silly massive KOs from baby Pokemon. Enjoy. Alright, welcome to game 1. Testing out BABYBOX. This may be a very long recording session because I know this is like below meme tier status. We're gonna be fine though. We're gonna be fine. We're not gonna go first. We'll let them go first. We start Mime Jr. That's okay. Alright, he starts Halucha. Interesting. Probably not the one you want to start with, especially if you're Dragapult. This is definitely Dragapult. Yo, if you can't bench anything, this might be a donk. It's a donk! Ain't no way. We donked them. I'm not gonna do anything, just mimed games. We'll do 70 damage. 140. We just donked the Dragapult player, guys. I might just be the first person in history to get a dunk with a Mime Jr. I think I might be the best player of all time, guys. Okay, we got Budew, we have Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Not my favorite start. I would like to have a supporter. We'll see, we'll see. We'll figure something out here. Alright, one mulligan gets us another energy, which is not what I need. And we're playing a Guardy. That's great. Okay. Another energy again. I'm not interested in that. Let's slap down one of these. Itchy pollen, why not? Why not? The draw of one would have been great, but I think we're better off disrupting them, holding them off until we can set something up, hopefully. And Iono would be wonderful right about now. Hey, yo. Okay. Okay. This is a start. This is a start. Okay, so what I want to do is get us our Fuecoco. Definitely one of those. Definitely one of these. The candy helps. Do I just boss that, right? Yeah, let's do that. We'll let you pollen. Hope he doesn't have a switch. He could get it out of the active with an energy, but that would be a waste of an energy, wouldn't it? Not that Guardian really cares about wasted energy, but anything we can do to slow him down would be great, because I just need one more turn to get my Arven started up. Okay, gets an Artisan. Would definitely love to have this out of the active, or I would like to have this killed altogether. Alright, my turn. If I can top deck a Skeledirge, no, cannot. Alright. Instead, we're just gonna go with a Tera Orb and a Vengeful Punch. Let's do that. We'll do that. Tera Orb. Get us our Skeledirge. And I think we should get the Bombirdier going. That's all we can do for now. We need energy. We're gonna Iono next turn. Hopefully we can get a couple energies we can discard. It could always retreat into the Pichu, and with one fire discard, we get the KO on this Monkey Door. He didn't get it, let's go. Okay, Retrieval doesn't do anything for me, so I just Iono. We have the fire. Okay. So, I retreat. Discard the fire. 90 damage. Actually, hold on. Let's throw that there. 90 damage. Zapping draw. Get us a card. Boom. Another Skeledirge. Alright. We can Arven for a rare candy next turn and we can be big chillin'. Screamtail's gonna feel a little bit weird. Monkey Dory's gonna take out one of my guys here. Probably the Budew on the bench. Actually, he doesn't even have a Gardevoir set up yet. What does he do here? Does he just retreat it? Counter catch. Skeledirge, alright. Okay. That doesn't feel too good. He does stall me for a turn at least. But at least we have a second one. What's the play here, my guy? Alright, secret box. Okay. Alright, he's got the Gardevoir. That's not great. How many energies in discard? Only one. The play here is to attach to the Ralts, I would think. And then move 30 off so you can get a hit with a Monkey Dory. Nope. TM Evo, he doesn't even push the damage off. Just does it for one Kirlia. Okay. That feels like a win. We'll see, we'll see. Fuecoco doesn't really help me a whole lot. But I am gonna go ahead and attach this to the active. And that's it. End turn. Next turn I can get a Night Stretcher, hit for 160. That's about all I can do though. Unless Drifloon can pull off some magic, but he's only got no energy in discard. Okay, Iono back to 5. That's actually good. I think I'm okay with that. Energy Retrieval works. Maximum Belt works. This is fine. Is he gonna Evo again? I wouldn't think you do, right? I think you just Mind Bend. Yeah, that's the right call. Alright, we do have a Vengeful Punch. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. I don't have a way to pull this guy, so I really have no choice other than to chance it. Let's give it a shot. We got it. Bang! I definitely would like to have more energy though. I'm hoping he can knock me out, because... Okay, he's got 3 in there now. He probably can get a KO. He could probably get a couple KOs, to be honest. Because all he needs to do is attach 1 energy onto something, move 30 off, he kills one of my babies. And then the rest of it's easy. Alright. Monkey Dory 30. Right? Okay, I dreamed your brain, yep. But does he send it to the... No, he just sends it to the bench Budew with the Vengeful Punch. Yep, that makes sense. $250. Okay. The Fez would be wonderful right now. Do we just go for another Fuecoco? I guess so. And then just Luster Burn again. Got it. 160. I think I get KO'd this turn, which is not a huge deal. Because I definitely want that energy in discard so I can pull it back with the stretcher. Alright, retreat into the other Gardevoir. You can give yourself a bunch of damage to knock me out, which is fine. Because then I can come up with this guy. How much damage do I need? I think I can probably do it with 1 discard and a max belt. Oh, it's 20, right? Yeah, so 80 damage. Yeah. Yeah, I get the KO with this. Yup. Okay. We promote Budew. Hassel's nice. Alright, so I'm gonna toss this on there. Let's go Hassel. What can we get? Another Retrieval. Black Belt. Another Hassel. Sure. Doing 140 right now. Alright, so let me go ahead and Energy Retrieval. Grab 2 of these. We'll stick 1 there. Discard the other one. 260 on the Bombirdier. And that's 2 more. Unfortunately, he does have the win here because he can just Monkey Dory 30 damage onto this Budew, and then whatever he needs to do to kill this Bombirdier. That's the last 2 prizes. But we managed to battle a Gardevoir down this close to nothing. And I think my misplay was just benching too many babies. So that's that. I will take that. I will take that. Do it. Do it. Just Adrena Brain. 30 damage onto the Budew. KO the active. You got it. But we were close. No? Drifloon. Okay. For what reason? Just do the easy way, man. Don't you need 110 damage to get the KO? Yeah, but you got 100. Adrena Brain 30 off. Oh, okay, I see. Yep. Kind of a weird way to do it, but sure. GG. Three mulligans, okay. Alright. We got it. We'll just do Budew here in the active, Fuecoco on the bench. It's a solid start. Cynthia's Garchomp, okay. We win these. Alright, I'm not sure if there's any combination of things we can do to get a one-shot on that, unless we have, like, max belt double discard. It's gonna be a lot, but who knows? Maybe we can get something rolling. So the only things that are gonna be relevant here in this matchup are gonna be the Budews. So I think that's the only thing that we really need. I don't want to. Let's take the Pichu. No, let's take the Bonsly. Confusion is fun. Alright, also grab that. Grab that. Not that it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Why don't we do that? Let's just get all of that stuff out. And hope for an Iono. Yeah, because if I lock him out of all of his items, there is a somewhat solid chance we get an Iono. Jesus, double Gabite. Arven, never mind. There is no Iono there. Though Cynthia's decks sometimes do play a unfair stamp. Not that he can really use that right now, but... Okay, Vessel Weight. Champion's Coal. Gets himself a very nice board state. Okay, Iono is very, very clutch right now. So let's go ahead and take... We'll put the fire there, only because I want to be able to attack with Skeledirge if I have to. Alright, Tera Orb Candy, easy. Alright, here's the plan, here's the plan. We evolved this one. We retreat into this. We discard. And Fuecoco hits for 140. Let's go. First blood. With a black belt, I can hit really hard next turn also. Ooh, he played the wrong one. He should have played this ability to grab that one and then grab that one to grab this one. Definitely wasted that one. Misplay. So all things considered, it's not the worst misplay that could have happened. Jock. Okay. Well, he comes back from it anyway. Watchtower doesn't bother me at all. Okay. He got me. That's fine. We'll go Budew. We can get 220 damage, but just based on what we have in hand right now. Nest Ball can get us a Fez. We do want that. Okay. We'll take Fez. Flip to script. Max Belt? No. Evolve that one. Dang, if I had a way of getting a second energy, that would have been everything. That we'll hit that super itchy pollen. Let's go 220. He's gonna come back and ruin my day with that Spiritomb. I need an energy next turn. I can finish off that Garchomp, I just need an energy. What we doing? Oh, he doesn't have an attack this turn? That's crazy. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything I can do either. So we'll Itchy Pollen for 20. . Honestly, I would have just gone with the attack from the Gabite. That works though. 40 from you. Alright, so push comes shove. We can always just bench the Pichu, so I'll promote the Budew. And if we need Pichu, we'll do it. Okay. We can flip the script. Alright, so we got the catcher. I think we do play the catcher. Yeah, we'll do catcher. 2 energies in discard, yeah. Grab them both. Incendiary Song. That is gonna kill him. No, it's not. We'll need a second one. Alright, and then do I want another Buddy ready to go? We don't have to do it right now. Let's see. No. We're not gonna bother. I think that's it. We're just gonna do 260 right there. No, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. We will grab the Budew. We will grab the Budew. And then we're gonna grab this Max Belt and Night Stretcher. Bam! The even itchier pollen. Oh, Energy Retrieval is perfect. I still don't think it's enough. Hang on, let me think. So it's 10 damage, 2 discards makes it 130. 130. Max Belt makes it 180. We still need Black Belt to get a one shot. Uh-oh, did the Iono freeze it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Jeez. Okay. Oh, we got a black belt. Alright, alright. That's fine. We have a fire. Flip the script. We got our boss. Okay. Let me think. Do we take this KO? I think we have to, right? I think that's like the best thing we can do. Is just hit the incendiary song. Let's give you the Vengeful Punch. Buddy-Buddy. Yeah, I probably could have... Oh, actually, no, he had the power weight. Never mind. That's the play then. We'll just... Itchy Paw on that. As much as I would have liked to do that to the Garchomp, I think that was probably the only thing we really could do. Alright, we'll send up the Pichu. Alright, flip the script. Alright, we can definitely get a KO here. Alright, what do we have? Corkscrew Die, we have Leaf Step. Let's go Arven. We get Vengeful Punch, Night Stretcher, let's do Energy Retrieval. Alright, so if we're starting at a baseline of 30, let's see, let's do this. I think regardless, we're going to want to discard both. Incendiary Song. The weakest attack that they have is 80. So if we just put Mime Jr. up, we'll stick this on there, that's fine. We'll retreat into the Mime Jr. Vengeful Punch. It's probably not going to get the KO, but it'll do a decent amount, and that's good enough for me. Yeah, that's 200 damage off of a Mime Jr. That's kind of awesome. $220. Nice. Night Stretcher. Boss, the Fez, he's got it. GG. Don't you thumbs down me, you almost lost to a bunch of babies. I love it, and I feel like we're getting somewhere with it. It definitely needs work, but I have faith in this meme deck, and I have faith that we will be getting new baby Pokemon that will improve this list further. If you have any ideas on how to further improve it, please let me know in the comments. I want to thank you all for watching, and again, happy Father's Day to everyone who celebrates it. I'll see you all in the next one.